Greetings, comrades. Overkill is back with part 3 of 2048 Unleashed. Brutal Rush Overkill, episode 53. A pickle grenade to start things off. You know. He got out of there. So yeah, not too much going on right now. It is starting to warm up a little bit. Back to the 60s and 70s, hopefully. That's my comfort zone. Oh yeah, I moved Tira to the solid state drive. The 850 Evo. Just for simplicity's sake, I want to refer to my 850 Evo as a solid state drive, and my other solid state drive, the boot drive, is the M.2 drive. Because that's what they are. But anyway, yeah. Here and there, some improvement in performance and stuff, but not by much. I figure might as well. Yeah, I actually moved Fallout 3 to Vegas and Morrowind. I will eventually, when I reinstall more Oblivion, it'll be on the solid state drive. Hope I can get it so it can actually be stable and actually load up. Okay. So we're on map 13 right now. Okay, here we go. So, yeah, I think my New Year's resolution this year, or one of them, is to start building up my music collection. I got plenty of games already on Steam. Well, I'll still be saving for a new graphics card. For the most part, any money I do set aside for a little bit, well, aside from the car, I'll occasionally get an iTunes card, get an album or two off iTunes. I just got a few last night. I got the new Bellwitch album, Mirror Reaper, and that album's a trip. One of the most atmospheric albums I've ever heard. It's one track, but it's like an hour and 23 minutes long. I actually played it on AudioSurf too, and oh boy, it felt like a drag, but at the same time, it still felt good to play and listen to, you know? Oh, okay. I also got the, an Abstract Illusion. You know, I listen to the music, they're kind of like Neoblivious Scars, but hear a little bit of piano in their stuff too. They're a pretty good band too. They won't beat Neoblivious Scars, it's my favorite band, but they'll get there. But I actually got their album Illuminate the Path, and their EP, I forgot what it was called. It was only like $4 free, why not? You know, I try to go for, when I buy a band's music, I try to get all of it, even the shitty stuff. Like, just for the sake of having it. Okay. Yeah, I might get Bellwitch's other albums. Maybe like 3 or 4 albums out. I just recently heard of the band thanks to Cover Killer Nation. I've heard a lot of bands from Cover Killer Nation, like Neoblivious Scars, of course, and a few others, like, yeah, Abstract Illusion, Bellwitch. And this other band I'm looking called, In Full Darkness. They're a pretty heavy band there. Their newest album, Adversary Omnipotent. That cover art's tight, and I listened to some of the music on YouTube. The music's pretty rockin' too. Is that the exit? I'm wondering why those like eyes. Could have a little lower, but hey. Oh, that's not. Okay, thought it was. And you know what? I just noticed that the map got a little darker. It was like daytime earlier, but now it's nighttime. That's pretty cool. Don't see that very often in Doom mods these days. It's not something I can't go in there. Oh, this is the exit. Oh, this is the exit, okay. But I haven't listened to the Abstract Illusion on iTunes yet, but I have played Mirror Reaper through Audio Surf 2, and yeah. Quite a trip. Quite a trip. I actually had to take a break halfway through because the song was so long. Oh, that's the exit? I thought that Demon Mouth thing was. Okay. Asphalt Jungle Breakdown. Oh yeah, one of the other bands I heard from Overkill Nation are Stradivarius. They're a power metal band. I'm starting to like power metal. I've heard like Blind Guardian, and there's this lesser known band called Cryonic Temple. Okay, now we're back to regular Doom 2 music. And also a Power Trip. There are a lot of bands I just came across in 2017's album list, like Archspire, In Full Darkness, like I said. Those are some shitty looking cars. Oh, Elder, they're a prog band. I'm starting to get into prog, you know. Overkill Nation reviews a lot of prog bands, like, there are a lot I've never heard of, like, Pain of Salvation is, I think Pain of Salvation is a prog band. There are a lot, like, Caligula's Horse, there's Elder. There's other band's been around for a long time, but I just heard them recently. It's called Threshold. I think they have a double album called Legends of the Shires. That was the #2 ranked album of the year for Overkill Nation. First was, #1 was Elder, Reflection of a Floating World. I heard some of their album on YouTube, and yeah. They're pretty amazing. I don't listen to that many prog bands. I'm more into like death metal, some thrash, and some power metal. But melodic death metal is my #1 favorite metal genre. I kind of sort of listen to deathcore. There aren't too many deathcore bands that I'm really into, but their sound isn't too bad. I haven't been in here yet. Wait, this is where I started. But I haven't gone on this side yet, even though it's in the same spot. Well, it's different area, never mind. But yeah, I think for my next episode of Unforgiven Caleb Plays, my secondary channel, there's this roguelike called, I played a little bit called One Quest. I'll probably give that one a spin for the next episode. In fact, I might do it shortly after this video. Yeah, you know all those videos I talk about, I'm gonna upload on my secondary channel, like, you know, my favorite, my series I want to come back, and you know, my PC gaming story. Those are definitely gonna be coming out. Just you know, baby steps, people, baby steps. Yeah, definitely be focusing on buying some more music. I am planning on getting the, I will still buy games every now and then, but only if there's like a sale going on. Like, I need to promise myself that, like, Gaben has no mercy on people's wallets, even with the sales. Like, Gaben, Lord Gaben, please, let me save my music. Let me save my money. Oh my god, I'm out of it today. So I just have a lot on the mind. Well, I also want to get that new Warbringer album. I only have one album so far. It's fuck, I forgot what it's called. It has that song, Living Weapon. I think it says something on that wall. What it was, but I don't really care at this point. Yeah, I came across a lot of bands from Overkill Nation. Well, a lot of the bands, like melodic death metal bands, I probably mentioned this before. I came across them from a late YouTube channel called, that no longer exists, called Oabasi. His Facebook page is still up. It has a list of all the band songs he uploaded in the past. And yeah, I'm trying to scope some of them out. There's some on iTunes, but not all of them. I might have down physical copies of those, but that's gonna prove to be a challenge. I got most of the monsters. Yeah, I'm still on the hunt for a new car. I'm gonna go to that local dealership my nephew went to get his car. Okay. Okay. Alright. Blood Fountain. Alright, I'm switching these now. I want to hear that one song from Zone 300. Map 23, I believe. That was my favorite song on that WAD. I hope it's on this WAD too. I thought that was a door. That's the exit. And these maps don't look as large as they were in the previous community project from PCorf. So I think we ought to play through this a little faster than we did, and the other ones took like, what, 10 videos? Oh, Blue Skull. Okay. But, yeah, I'm thinking about moving Skullgirls to one of my solid state drives, but I don't know if I should move it to the M.2 drive or the 850U. I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. It's not that intensive of a game. And honestly, it loads just fast enough on a regular hard drive. But again, every little bit helps. It doesn't even take up that much space, so I might just move it to the M.2. I don't have that many programs, so definitely have plenty of space left over. Okay, I need a blue skull for that. That's a wall. Ah, I haven't gotten there yet. Do we have any super weapons? Oh yeah, we do. Only one, Guru Master. Ah, I see backpack. Might as well. Alright, so... okay. I noticed that Joel didn't do a Doom mapping contest this year. Joel from Vine Sauce. Surprised he didn't, but hey, I don't mind this. So you have a chance to try out those other WADs. I haven't got around to it yet. Yeah, again, I was surprised Path Over the Abyss didn't get what's the number one, but it's that Distro Center. Distro Center was a great WAD, don't get me wrong. I just really thought, given how well designed it was, I thought Path Over the Abyss was gonna take it. Yeah, what I'm gonna do later on is I'm gonna watch through Overkill Nation's top albums videos. There's like 5 or 6 of them. We've been doing this since like 2011, and go through all the bands that I want to listen to, and yeah, it's gonna be quite a list. I still don't rebuild some of my older music lists, such as Amon Amarth. Oh, I still need to get that new Sabaton album, The Last Stand. It came out last year. I forgot about that. I need to get that too. Yeah, Amon Amarth, As I Lay Dying. Might get Woven War. I heard their last album was a dud, but I might listen to it anyway. Arch Enemy. Heard their latest album wasn't that great either, but I'll stick it anyway. And the new singer's pretty good too. The new singer, I forgot her name, but honestly, she won't replace Angela Glasgow. Her voice just fits Arch Enemy really good. Not that the new singer's not any slouch either. Oh shit, well, tossing that on me. It's probably gonna kill me. Probably gonna kill me. Here we go. Nope, just a little dent in my health. Only one more side. I know I've been finding secrets, but screw it. And for some reason I can't open the door. Oh, I have to go up here first. Yeah, Monomoth, Azalite Dying. All That Remains, they're a band I used to be really into, not so much anymore, because after, like, For We Are Many, back in 2010 or 2011, their quality of music kind of went down. They're trying to be more mainstream, which I don't think that's what All That Remains was supposed to be. Mob Quad. Okay, another classic Doom music here. Just gonna launch that. So I have okay, that. I'm pretty just gonna let that do its work. Yeah, Disturbed, they're a band I was really into back in my junior high and high school days. I still do, you know. Immortalize, that was a great great album, and definitely a nice return to form for Disturbed. I haven't listened to Device, you know, David Draymond's side project, but I mean, I heard a few songs, but there was only like one or two songs that I really liked. The rest of it's blah. Probably not gonna bother with that. I might just buy that one song. That's it. But I do want to rebuy those Disturbed albums. One of my favorite albums of all time. Might be a controversial one, but it's 10,000 Fists. Like, I listened to that album a lot in my high school days. You know, it's one of my favorite albums. There wasn't a single song on that album I didn't like. In fact, I might just do that. I'm just gonna build up my old albums first. I might start with Disturbed, because they're a band I grew up on. Linkin Park, yeah, rest in peace, Chester Bennington. But I heard their latest album, One More Light, wasn't all that great. We didn't go out with a thud instead of a boom. I don't know if that's going to be Linkin Park's last album, because honestly, I don't think there's going to be a singer that's going to replace Chester Bennington. I mean, Mike Shinoda, he's a pretty good singer too, and maybe he might make a good, you know, new lead singer. But as far as Chester Bennington's concerned, if there's anyone that's going to replace him. Yeah, anyway, what is a band? Trivium. Oh, another band I used to be really into. I liked Vengeance Falls, but Silence in the Snow kind of knocked them down a notch from my favorite band list. But Sin in the Sentence, haven't heard too much of it, but what I heard, it's a lot better than Silence in the Snow, that's for sure. But Ascendancy, another one of my favorite albums of all time. You know, the song... Well, it goes up pretty fast. This song, I actually heard from The Sims too, I mentioned it before. God, it's been so long. Oh yeah, Like Light to the Flies, that's it. One of my favorite songs of all time. What is that? Is that a switch I have to pull? That's the exit. Where's the... Oh, there it is. Okay. There's only one monster left, and there he is. Alright. Mob Quad. Grim Keep. Sounds like a death metal album. Oh, there's another band I'm trying to look into. Enslaved. They've made the his top albums list a few times. And I'm not sure about 6 Feet Under though. But 3 years in a row they made worst album on Cover Pro Nation's lists, and after hearing a little bit of latest material I can see why. Oh, I don't want a Morning Star. Schwozerschwerk. There we go. Ooh, another backpack, just what I need. Oh, Heretic / Hexen scribes here. I keep saying I need to revisit Hexen, but I never do. That's what happens when you have such a large game library and there's just a few games that you just can't get away from. Gmod, Skyrim, Fallout 4, my 3 big ones. Injustice 2 I guess you could throw in there too, but the CDDs are starting to get a little irritating, so... I mean, I'll still play it just to check out Enchantress, but if it's going to keep crashing, I'm going to hold off on playing it again until they fix it. Okay, where to? Need yellow key. Can I go in here? Yes, I can. No, it's not to do that Unforgiven Caleb Plays series on my secondary channel, but this is definitely my focus. I'll like 2 videos of this. I'll do 2 videos of this a day. And for the, I might just do like 1 or 2 a week. Depends on what I feel like doing. There's a yellow key. I'm not sure I'm supposed to get up there though. Oh, that opened up over there. Yeah, these maps definitely aren't as large, so it's definitely a little bit of a breeze compared to the first PCorf community project, Doom 2 Unleashed. I mean, there were a few weak maps here and there, but so far, haven't come across any stinkers in this yet. Layouts are definitely to my liking. It's not overly complex. I've played so many great WADs, and I will do some shitty ones in the series as well. I already did a few, like Elite WAD, and I haven't done Doom Junior yet. I might. That's a rather infamous WAD from Cybe. But I mentioned it before, you know, his... Oh, this takes me back up here. But, there is one area over there I haven't gone down yet. Is there another... Okay, yeah. Whoa, a little bit of a texture problem. There was a little floor there, and then went through it. A glitch there. By Silent Wings. A lot of these maps sound like death metal albums. of my focus when it comes to videos, because, you know, I like doing these kind of videos, you know, just be, you know, blowing off some steam, you know, just talking about random stuff. Well, like one of my favorite games of all time, with some 2 awesome mods. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Going here. Him. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, this is only part 3, and we're already on map 18. So yeah, we're definitely breezing through this compared to the previous community project. Maps aren't as large or as complicated. Not that the first one's maps are complicated, though. There were a few weak maps here and there. I'm sure they'll get a little bigger as we progress through it, but so far, it's looking good. I've already been here. Oh. Looking nice door design wasn't covered in blood. I'm gonna go here first. Where they came from. I thought I killed you. Okay. But I was already here. But there's something I need to get down here. Not sure. I don't see anything. Same thing. Where's the exit's somewhere over there? I noticed I still haven't gotten a key. Like a Goptik. I already have one of those though. Let me go back up. I probably missed something. Oh, just take me down here. Oh, let me try over here again. Maybe something opened up. Maybe there's a switch or something. No. Come on, this is a small. Oh. Where did that open? I don't see anything. Let's go back up. Come on, this is a small map. It shouldn't be. Maybe something opened up there. Why is the elevator just jump down? Let me put that switch again. I don't see anything. Oh, I'll be right back. Alright, well, I think I found the first weak map in this WAD. Because I have no idea where I'm supposed to go. Even though I put those switches, no idea what the other switch does. So, apparently there's something going on in there. See, I don't see anything that opened up. I don't even see the key. Well, there's an exit up there. That I figured out. Wait. Because I know that didn't lower it at all. I thought that's what the switch did. Let's just go through here. Where is that red key? Because I don't see it. Well, there it is up there, but how would I get up here, though? Apparently those raise, but I don't see any switch that does that. See it, flip that switch. If I can get to it. Yeah, that didn't do it. So I had no idea what that switch did. So this is how I would have gotten to the key. So we're just gonna get it like this. Well, I found 18 maps in. I found the first weak one. Sorry, PCorf. I don't think you made this map. But I didn't see any author names on any of the screens, so it could be another author for all I know. I flipped that switch down there, but nothing happened. And if something did happen, I don't know where it was. So, there. You know, when you make a community project, all the maps have to be in correlation. Good. Okay, so... switches? Nope. Go back up here then. Oh, come on. You know what? Sorry, Polly. This perhaps gets a bit of a fail. To think it was looking up so good compared to the first one. Alright, now that's over with. Undervault. That's actually where I'm going to end this video, comrades. So yeah, so far only found one weak map. But that doesn't detract from the WOD any. Even though I just said all the maps in correlation must be good for the megawatt to be good, but I can accept just a few stinkers. But when all the maps, such as Eternal Doom, all follow philosophy, it needs to be complex and have a lot of switch hunting and key hunting, that just kills it for me. So anyway, this is part 3 of 2048 Unleashed, Boot to Rush and Overkill, episode 53, and this is Overkill signing out.